Just wanted to thank everyone here, and especially Nesto and Jessica for having us be part of this special occasion. And the 28th of December is going to be a very special date now. The easiest way to remember your anniversary is just to forget it once, and I promise you'll never forget it again. When I was trying to write a speech, I wanted to write the best man's toast ever. So I got on Google and started researching everything I could find for hours on wedding poetry and etiquette and everything else. And I was very stressed out about it and thinking that I had this need to provide the insight that only a best man toast could provide. My wife said that I was overreacting and worrying too much about it. And if it weren't for marriage, men would spend their whole lives thinking they had no faults at all. So I took her advice. I decided that I would go through and relax more, and in doing so, didn't write anything until the plane ride. So I decided just to write down a couple of famous quotes from many different people, Emily Dickinson and Henry David Thoreau and many others. Add my own little tidbit at the end and try to make it rhyme. So just bear with me while I struggle through this little part here. So gather around and listen closely. I will share the most important wisdom I know, and if you're lucky, the secret to a happy marriage and home. So you want to keep be happily married and keep love close up. Whenever you're wrong, admit it. Whenever you're right, shut up. You see, love must be as much a light as it is a flame, but it might be a little bit easier when you have such a beautiful day. Love is when happiness of another person is essential to your own, and this is most important, or out the window your stuff is thrown. Marriage is a tough frontier, but easier when you remember to say, "You're right, my dear." Now, sometimes you won't be able to, so never go to bed angry, always stay up and argue. Never forget those things worth remembering, never remember those things best forgotten. I hope you both live as long as you want, never want as long as you live. So I had the honor to stand by my best friend today, as he has stood by me so many times in good and bad, and I'm sure he'll do the same to Jessica. Salute.
Salute.
Thank you.